These stunts you're about to see are dangerous. They were done by trained professionals in secure environments. Don't attempt any of these stunts, any place, anywhere, or at any time. Welcome to Iron Extreme, the show that gives you a look into extreme lifestyles. Hang on to your seats and prepare to go for the ride of a lifetime. Iron Extreme is an exciting new show full of action-packed, edge-of-your-seat excitement from start to finish. Iron Extreme is now in high definition, so hang on to your seats. Hi, my name's Jim Duffner, and welcome to Iron Extreme in high definition. It's bigger, it's badder, it's in-your-face excitement. So sit back and prepare to go for the ride of a lifetime with Iron Extreme high definition. Coming up, we've got some exciting shows for you. We headed down to Mexico with Factory Freestyle. And believe me, Mexico will never be the same after they got done tearing it up with some of the sickest tricks you've ever seen. It was just unbelievable. It was wild. Viva Mexico! And we're going to hook up with some of the top bull riders in the world. We're also going to hook up with some real monsters, as in trucks. We've got the former world champion, the bounty hunter. And we also hooked up with the outlaw who holds the world record of a 602-foot wheelie. So stay tuned to Iron Extreme in high definition for all your extreme needs. Today we have an exciting show for you. We're going to hook up with one of the top riders on two wheels. Travis Hart is one of the top riders in the world, but not on motorcycles, on 50cc mini bikes.
Hey, it's Travis Hart. You're checking out Iron Extreme. Yo, what up? Travis Hart here. You're checking out the mini bike scene, riding 50s, little XR 50s. Gonna go to Metz's, ride some trails, hit some other spots, and show you what we can do on those little bikes. Have some fun.
Travis, go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us how old you are and where you're from.
Travis Hart from Temecula, California, 25 years old. Born in El Cajon, San Diego, Southern California all my whole life. Now I'm riding 50s.
How did you get started in the first place?
Well, originally I was just a BMX peddler, just pedal around, ride my bicycle. Then I finally got onto a 50 about 3 years ago. Never had a dirt bike before then, and I just kind of jumped on it, adapted. It's similar to a BMX bike, so I just pretty much pretended that it was a BMX bike and started having some fun.
So what do your parents think about what you're doing?
My mom can hardly watch me ride. She gets pretty nervous, but she forces herself to come watch some big events. My girlfriend, she doesn't really worry too much. I mean, I've done it for so long. She's like, oh, you're gonna go ride? Okay, have fun, be careful. She expects me to come back in one piece, which I usually do, so. My dad, he's pretty into it. I mean, he kind of doesn't see it as a full-time career, but, he likes the fact that I get to travel.
How did you get into flipping 50s?
Well, I flipped my BMX bike way back in the day before there was foam kits onto some soft, rainy dirt, shoot it up with a shovel, and then hit it up. And then when I started riding minis, I was like kind of hesitant on the weight and the machine itself and how it was going to flip, so I kind of gave it a big yank and over-rotated a lot, but it actually turned out to be pretty easy, pretty similar to a BMX bike actually. Actually a little bit easier considering the motor just wants to kick you back anyway. Padding up. Took me a while to learn.
learned that put your pads on before you ride. So I'd always be like, I'm just gonna ride a little bit, you know, warm up. Well, that's when you get hurt.
Are you ever afraid of being hurt?
Yeah, I do get scared about serious injuries. I mean, breaking your neck and being paralyzed.
Have you ever been hurt?
Yeah, I've gotten hurt.
Oh yeah. Fractured my skull, knocked my tooth out. Broke both ankles. Broken navicular bone, collarbone. Knocked out unconscious many times.
You're watching Eye on Extreme.
The monster trucks are just flipping over. Iron Extreme. Don't go anywhere. Iron Extreme will be right back.
All right, y'all, welcome back. This is Eye on Extreme. Hart here, taking you around, see some minis.
I'm gonna backflip this tractor. Make some jumps, boys. Let's get some jumps going, Stu.
Super kicker. Bad Dog's fun. Shoot you up there. We'll be jumping in Europe at all our shows, at all our demos. Shoot you up there, that way you have tons of hang time and, you know, can throw down tricks as you're floating.
Does it hurt when you land?
Hurts coming down. I mean, your legs, your ankles, everything gets sore because you don't have that much suspension. What's up? What's up? Wait, what were you gonna ask me?
Tell me about the European tour. What's up with that?
Oh yeah, I'm stoked. Pretty excited. 3 months in Europe. Italy, Switzerland, Austria, France. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. It's gonna be a gnarly tour. We're gonna do, I think, about 11 weekends, 2 shows each weekend, hitting the Super Kicker during the IF, MXF events with the Masters of Dirt team. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. We're gonna hit about 11 different cities. Check out the world, travel, ride bikes, and road trip. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a great time. Try all the food, try the cuisine, check out the culture, go see all the sights, and live it up for a couple months. Go represent. It'll be sick.
So are you a wild man?
I wouldn't say that. No, I wouldn't consider myself a wild man.
Desert's bare man, I breathe the mountain air man.
I'm pretty conservative. I consider myself a pretty conservative person. I just like to have some fun. I'm a pretty conservative man. I like to keep it mellow and I like to stay in line.
City, Dodge City, what a pity, I've been everywhere, man.
I don't like to really get too wild and make people think weird things about me. You know, it's been 9 months now since I've been a father. Say hi. She's all dressed up all cute. You know, otherwise I'd probably be dead, so that's the reason why I'm a father now, 25 years old, and I'm loving it. It's a whole new chapter in my life, and I'm stoked on it. It's fun. She's the best, and she's just getting funner. Yeah, being a father is a blessing in disguise for me, because the wild man progression that I'm having is slowing down with her and giving me a whole new reason to be more motivated and just calm down a little and be down to earth. And becoming a dad has made me a lot more cautious and worried about getting hurt, mainly because I don't want to be out of work. I don't want to be limping around the house, not doing anything. I also don't want to, be paralyzed and not be able to throw my daughter around and go riding with her. And, that's a major fear, but at the same time, you know, it's what I do, and I'm sure she'll accept it when she gets old enough to understand.
He's gonna walk all crooked and carry me in a wheelchair. But I want to ride dirt bikes just like him, do backflips, and be the first girl to do backflips. Or actually not the first, but the best. And her mom couldn't be here because she had to work today. So I wish she was here, Robin. Robin Barilla, her mama.
So what are your goals?
The goals I set for this year, I really want to double flip my 50 dirt, pull it. 720 on the 50, I'd like to get that done. I want to get better at riding 250s. I've only ridden for about 2 hours of experience on those things, but I'd like to flip one to dirt. That'd be one of my main goals this year. Just flip a 250 and that's all. I probably won't even ride one ever again because I don't have enough experience. I know I'm going to get hurt on them, and that's just the learning process. And I don't have I'm at the age where I don't have the body strength to survive learning to ride a 250. I mean, I'll see how it goes. Also, you know, I want to give myself a nice home where I can raise my daughter and get married to my girlfriend. Get situated with that, and just keep riding good. You're watching Iron Extreme, dog. We'll be right back, dog. What? You want some? Hey, what's up? Travis Hart here. You're checking out Ion Extreme.
Coming up on future shows of Ion Extreme, we have all kinds of extreme excitement for you. From quads to hot rods and everything in between, Ion Extreme has it all. So hang on to your seats and prepare to go for the ride of a lifetime with Ion Extreme, the show that keeps its eye on the extreme.
I got my eye on the extreme. You're chilling with T. Hart. Welcome back.
Let's see what the godfather of freestyle, Mike Metzger, has to say about Travis.
Some of the things that he does, you may think like, well, this guy's out of control, but
Role model. Yeah.
I think he's pretty calculated, everything that he does. You know, he's a pretty smart dude.
Man, this is sick, man. Who else tagged their house up? You gotta be Mike Metzger to do something sick like that.
He's got a really good head on his shoulders, good attitude.
Somebody was getting a little creative with the welder, huh, Metzger? Nice. Who wants this? eBay, $3,000.
Mike Metzger original.
This is a Metz original art piece. I mean, this captures his state of mind about, I don't know, I think 3 years ago. Who knows how long ago he did it.
He's always been one of those guys who just pushes himself. Like everything he does, whether it's, you know, riding his bicycle or mini bikes, you know, taking care of his daughter. You know, he does the best job he can possibly do at everything he does.
Go up on top, stall, go off stall, and then like drop back in.
Can't really say enough about the guy. The guy's really cool to hang out with, fun guy to party with, and you know, as far as going and riding bikes, you know, it's good to have people around like Travis push themselves. It takes a type of person that's in their blood, like doing radical things, like taking chances and, you know, just going for it. It takes a certain person like Travis or like myself, and, you know, kind of the people that I hang out with, you know, are those type of people that they strive to, oh, it's crazy to think about it, but they strive to not only just catch air, but to keep pressing the issue, like, oh, that was good, that was a lot of air, that was a big, sick trick, but I haven't had enough. I need to push myself, I need to learn that, I need to go bigger. And, Travis is one of those guys, you know, it's on the same wavelength as I am, and a lot of the other heads that we hang out with that are just like, you know, it's all about progression, and just pushing ourselves to learn things that we know are possible to learn. Now the guy's doing an awesome job with, you know, just being who he is and showing people that, look, I have a talent, I enjoy riding my bike, and now he gets to travel around the world, like show people like this is what I like to do. I like to have fun, and the kind of fun I like to do is ride bikes. So it's like, it's pretty cool to see somebody that's, you know, loves freestyle, loves to show off, taking himself, you know, on the right track, on the right route to make things happen. So since I've known him, you know, that's the one thing I've noticed about Travis is, you know, he never lets anything sidetrack him. He's always focused on jumping, and, you know, cat's gonna go a long ways.
Tyler Voss, professional motocross rider. Travis Hart, crazy mofo. Travis Hart, wild child. He's a great guy, crazy as hell on bikes, really talented on a motorcycle.
Whoa. Madman will flip anything. Travis Hart, the backflipping crazy fool. Better watch out.
Weakest quality would probably be, you know, nose wheelies and wheelies, because those are kind of dirt bike traits that I don't really have. You know, BMX, I can get tech, but on the 50, I just go big, you know. I'm learning though, and this is the master guru when it comes to tech. Garrett, I want
master guru when it comes to the backflips.
Man, he's also mechanically, he knows his crap, you know. Anytime I need something, I'll ask him. And he's like built motors for me in the back of U-Haul, we were driving to Utah to do a show, and we're in the back of a U-Haul, and he put together my motor for me, so he's the master at mechanically too. Yeah, Bad Seed Team, dog.
2006.
Yeah. Travis Hart here, don't go nowhere, Iron Extreme, we'll be right back. Yeah.
Yo, Travis Hart here, welcome to Ion Extreme.
So is your bike a stock 50?
This thing is nothing like the stock 50 that you buy. It's all souped up for the adult riding purposes. Mine's got a trail bike 109 superhead kit in the motor. I got the Speed Forks Fast 50s billet aluminum frame, Fast 50s billet wheels, 12-inch in the front for better stability, 10-inch in the back. If you do what we're doing on a normal stock bike, it's going to be trash in a matter of moments. So, especially the frame.
What's it cost you to fix a bike up for what you have?
Estimated cost for my bike would probably be around $4 grand, $5 grand, I'd say.
So what advice would you give to a kid just starting out?
Yeah, I hope, I hope there's a lot of kids out there hopping on bikes every day for the first time and just loving it like I did back in the day. I'd just give them the advice to always wear pads. I was one who never would wear pads. I'd be hardcore punk rock or whatever. But just throw your pads on before you ride, no matter if you're going to go warm up or not. 'Cause the pads is what saves you. You'll be able to ride a lot longer in your life if you just throw on your pads. Also, I'd say, don't let anyone intimidate you. Go out there, have a good time, and if you have a good time, you'll ride good. When you ride, have fun. That's about it.
I've been
Looks like we're out of time on this show, so I want to thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. Until next time, remember, Iron Extreme is the show that keeps its eye on the extreme.